Welcome to another edition of Raya's Power International. Today I'd like to talk about the Canadian Conventional Deadlift Bar. That's right, Canadian Conventional Deadlift Bar. Over my 38-year powerlifting career, I have found that commercial gym owners are unwilling to consider the utility of any deadlift bar. They feel that the bars are too expensive and that they will only bend because members are likely to load them with excessive amounts of weight. Now, both of these points illustrate the lack of experience of commercial gym owners. Now, the reason lifters are requesting these bars is that they increase the amount of weight that can be deadlifted. Now, this is due to a longer shaft between the collars, a smaller diameter shaft, and a lower PSI rating than a standard powerlifting bar that's made for the 3-lift squat, bench, and deadlift. Now, as the lifter begins to lift, the bar flexes, allowing the lifter to achieve a higher starting position before the plates leave the floor. Then, the inner plates leave the floor before the outer plates raise, compounding this effect. Some manufacturers claim that a deadlift bar can increase a lifter's maximum poundage by as much as 10%. Now, this seems excessive, but there's no doubt there's a decent increase in the poundage the lifter can lift. Now, a deadlift bar can be purchased in the $300 to $400 range. Now, a bare steel bar is the least expensive option. Now, what places a bar on a higher end of this range is the coating. Now, coatings may be black oxide, zinc, or Cerakote. Now, all companies that sell deadlift bars except Strong Arm Sport only offer one version. Now, this Canadian company, Strong Arm Sport, offers a Sumo Deadlift Bar and a conventional deadlift bar. Let's take a look at those. Now, Strong Arm Sport is the only company I've found in the world that offers two versions of the deadlift bar. Now, the conventional bar that they sell has no knurling in the center to spare the lifter's shins. Now, the Sumo bar has knurling in the center, so the Sumo lifter can grip in between her legs. Now, outside of that, where the Sumo lifter's legs are, there is no knurling, again, to spare the shins. Now, this bar weighs in at a standard 20 kilograms or 44 pounds. It's made of chromium steel and comes with a 27 millimeter shaft. The knurling is very aggressive for an improved grip. Now, typically knurling is either small with sharp tips or large with flat tips. This bar features both large knurling and sharp tips. Again, it comes in bare steel, but that is a plus because any type of coating lessens the depth of the knurling. Now, the distance between the sleeves is 56.7 inches, which is the greatest of all the deadlift bars on the market. As a result, the chrome sleeves are a little bit shorter than other deadlift bars. They're 15.5 inches. The Strong Arm Sport deadlift bar was tested at the factory with a rig and pulley system. Now, it tested at 927.5 kilograms or 2,044.79 pounds and then returned to perfect straightness. So this is a quality bar. Now, while this bar ships from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, one would expect that the shipping would be very expensive. However, I only paid $299 for the bar, got free shipping, and paid no tax. The communication was excellent, as the owner, Mike, patiently answered all of my questions to my satisfaction before I made the decision to purchase. Now, the bar shipped the next day and arrived in less than 1 week. The evening of my delivery, Mike actually texted me to ask if the bar arrived undamaged and how I liked the bar. Now, how many equipment manufacturers do that? In my 38 years of experience, this is the first time this has happened. So, if you're looking for a quality bar at a reasonable price, please contact Strong Arm Sport. You'll be glad you did. And remember, stay out of those commercial gyms.
I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in today, and please subscribe and share with your friends.